Hi, my name is Dr. Todd Austin, and I'd like to welcome you to the Dr. Todd Show. On this episode, we're going to be talking about the ChiroThin program. I am at Sullivan Chiropractic in Chatham, Illinois, along with Sara Adams. Thank you for being on the show, Sara.
Thanks for having me.
So, on the first episode, I interviewed Dr. Jean Sullivan, and Sara here is a registered nurse. She's also a chiropractic assistant. She helps Dr. Jean to administrate the ChiroThin program in their practice. First, I'd like to ask you, Sara, what type of changes have you experienced in your clinic's patients' health as they eat cleaner and lose weight on the ChiroThin program?
We've had great results with patients, especially our diabetic patients. They've either been able to completely get off of medication or reduce medications. We've had patients that have had high blood pressure and on medications that have either been completely taken off of their medications or again reduced majorly. Or we've had our fibromyalgia patients that have had issues for years and years with pain, and it limited their life and ability to do their family functions. That now I had a lady that has had it 14 years, has a daughter, wasn't able to go do normal functions, and after this she was able to go on a 4-mile hike with everybody. And she's not up at night because of pain. So they've had
awesome.
Great results.
So definitely
yes.
life-changing experience in a lot of cases. Even if your pain syndrome or your condition affects your activities of daily living, ChiroThin has been able to help a lot of these people.
Yes.
Okay. And then what have been the typical results you've seen as far as it pertains to the amount of weight lost and over what time frame?
Well, this is it varies, of course, between men and women, and how much weight a patient has to lose. Most women, of course, because of hormones and things, generally lose 20 to 25 pounds. I've only had one that hasn't lost that, but typically that's a good range, and that's within 6 weeks. Now men, that can go, generally it's 25 to as much as we've had someone lose 39 pounds in the 6 weeks.
Okay.
So it just kind of depends on how much they have to lose and being female or male.
Okay. And in our clinic, Austin Family Chiropractic, where me and my wife Gina do the ChiroThin program, we've had primarily women go through it. Most of them have lost anywhere from 22 to 26 pounds. So that's what we're finding. And once again, it's a 42-day program or 6 weeks.
Right.
Is the ChiroThin program easy for people, and what is the basis for it? So in effect, what I'm asking, Sara, is what all does a person have to do to achieve success with their weight loss goal using ChiroThin?
Well, a lot of it is consistency and preparation. They do take drops 3 times a day. Those are very important to stay consistent with that, because that's what keeps you from getting hungry. It keeps the metabolism up. It keeps your body from going into the starvation mode. As well as, preparation, so that way they have healthy snacks. If they're getting hungry, they have it already there. It's easier to not cheat if you already have something there. Also, the meals are pretty simple. It's lean protein, it's vegetables, it's fruit, and then they give you a bread. It's not necessarily bread, but you have a bread choice. So it's real food. You can go out to eat on this and stay pretty close to it. So it's manageable.
Okay.
So I believe it's.
So it's definitely not impossible to
Right.
people. That's what we want to let the viewers know, and that's what we want to let our patients know in our clinics. It's definitely not impossible. People have done it. People have achieved success with it.
Right.
And we see it all the time. So, and then the last question I have for you. So you guys have been doing this program for what, close to a year now?
Almost, yes.
Close to a year. Okay. Since you've been offering ChiroThin in your clinic, Sullivan Chiropractic in Chatham, what has been your biggest loser?
Our biggest loser was, he's actually done multiple rounds with us now. He lost 39 pounds in the 6 weeks.
So just the first time?
The first time. That's his first round. Now, this is, I guess he's on his 3rd round, and he has since lost 45 more. So,
oh, wow.
Yes, so come
So 84 pounds.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Wow. So that's pretty impressive. 84 pounds.
Yes. Yes. and he's very excited. He, he's done maintenance in between those and was able to keep it off. He said this is the easiest, diet that he's ever done. It's the most manageable, and he feels great.
Okay, well that's good to hear.
Yeah.
Whether someone wants to lose 20 pounds or whether someone wants to lose 84 pounds,
Right.
It sounds like all that's possible with the ChiroThin program. So
Yes.
I wanted to thank you for being on the show, Sarah. That's some
Great.
awesome information.
Thank you.
And thank you for watching.